and becomes the Apostle Paul. He meets with the other apostles, and this is going to actually cause some trouble among them. They don't all agree. He's kind of an outsider. He's a Johnny-come-lately, and so they don't always agree with him. He'll have some problems with them. And he is the one who starts writing first. He will start to recognize that all these Christians don't really understand what's going on. And so he will write letters to Christian churches trying to explain what Christianity is, about the second coming. And his letters kind of show us all the different churches that are popping up. Churches in Rome, Galatia, Thessalonica, the list goes on and on. So lots of churches popping up really fast here. He uses Greek. He writes in Greek, and he will refer to the Messiah as Christos, the Greek word for this awaited one, this the Savior, Christos, and this is where the word Christian comes from, now that people are writing in Greek about this. One of the big things that he does also is he and the other apostles will sit down and figure out this idea of circumcision. Jews circumcise, and so Jesus was circumcised, and so do you need to be circumcised to be part of this movement? And the answer they come up with is no, you don't need to be circumcised. And this is a huge bonus as you're trying to spread this religion, that non-Jews can now join, especially non-Jewish men. Non-Jewish women, it wasn't a problem. You'll actually have a lot of women joining the movement, but now non-Jewish men who don't have to be circumcised. And so you'll see Gentiles, non-Jewish men are referred to as Gentiles, becoming Christian. This really helps the movement spread once they drop the circumcision thing. And Christianity will spread from Jerusalem to the south, to Asia Minor, to Greece, to Rome. These churches are popping up. Looking at the situation, though, what's happening behind the scenes is Judea is still under the Romans, still under Roman control. We pass now through the emperors, through Claudius and Nero. There are revolts. The Romans have accounts of that the Jewish people just revolt a lot. They don't like Roman laws. They don't believe in Roman gods, and the Romans kind of force their stuff on them. There's always revolts, just this continuous revolts of Jews against the Romans. And then 64 AD happens under Nero, the fire in Rome, and the Romans began really, with a purpose now, attacking Christians, persecuting Christians, trying to kill them and throw them to the lions, bring them into the arena and just have lions kill them. This will also cause a problem with Jews, because as you're hunting for Christians, who the Romans see as a spin-off of Judaism, the Jews will have to say, there's not us, it's these other people, these Christians. And so this really causes a separation of Christians from Jews.